I wanted to share something with you. It was a recording that I did last year, April 2024. Now, I recorded it on my phone and I was in the bathroom. And sometimes, I get, a lot of new ideas and inspiration. I know some of you can relate. I know when I said bathroom, you're like, whoa, how much information you about to share? But I had forgotten about that recording, and it was approximately 6 minutes. So I saw that I had transferred it to that laptop for safekeeping, I guess. Now, it is April 2025 now, a year later. I've gotten some nudgings. I am into spirituality. I do spiritual counseling and tarot card reading. So I've gotten some nudgings to share it. I listened to it. And it started pulling at my heartstrings. I started getting teary-eyed. And of course, I started thinking, what are people going to think when they hear this? I've listened to it many, many times. Last month when I found it again, and this month. Now, I've said many times, yes, I retired from the Army. I retired in 2020. I was in the Army. And a lot of this gets really it touched me. It's really passionate subject for me, for veterans and people in general, So what I want to do is share a portion of this. The very beginning of it, I was kind of umming and ahhing and stumbling whatnot. So I'm kind of saving you some of that. But what I'd like you to do is please listen to it and understand while I was recording this, I wasn't thinking about hurting myself, none of that. But sometimes I get nudgings of things I need to share. So I just record it. And I've got a lot of recordings like that. And I put it to the side. I don't think anything else about it. But this one is very focused on letting people know they're not alone, letting people know, if they're thinking about hurting themselves, to contact someone else. So I don't want to regurgitate, everything that's in the video here, but I want to let you know, please share it if you want to share it. Play just that portion to other people if you want to do that. Maybe we can help save some lives. And especially with what's going on right now, with all of the light energy that is in the atmosphere right now, people are changing and experiencing emotions that are coming up. They're feeling aggressive emotions, things you're not used to feeling, or wondering where it's coming from. And they're thinking, or they're wondering if they're losing their minds. So again, I want to offer you some alternative resources, some ideas. Please listen to it. And if that helps you realize and remember, look, you're not losing your mind. Okay? You're not. Listen to it. And if you think that you do need some additional help, please, mental health wise, please get some help and call someone. Okay. Thank you for listening. And I know this is not my usual upbeat kind of recording. It's almost going to be like a podcast type thing. But yes, please share to as many people as you think need to hear my message. And I apologize for the audio. It was done on my phone a year ago. All right. Thank you so much. It's okay. Just remember you're not alone. And what I'm referring to is spirituality. You don't have to believe me. You don't have to believe that angels exist. You don't have to believe in or be religious or anything of that matter. I'm telling you to know that you are not alone. And in those moments, you're never alone. You have an angel that was with you from the moment of your birth that will always be with you. So yes, I know this is probably sparking a question of, where were they when I this? Where were they when I that? The answer to your question is, we all have free will. It's like we're free agents, if you want to think of it as an independent contractor. You're basically on your own until you realize that because of your free will, your angels cannot interfere. They cannot interfere unless you ask. Now, if you're unconscious and you can't do anything on your behalf. Of course, they're going to intervene and save your life. If it's not your time, they are going to intervene. They love you. You are so loved. You are so loved by your angels. You are so loved. I can't say that enough. You are so loved. But all you have to do is ask. I know in a moment of anxiety, or a moment where you're, again, maybe you're intoxicated or confused or in fear of being lost while driving somewhere, whatever feeling or emotion that you're experiencing, ask. Whatever you remember, angels, spirit guide, whatever you remember to call them as, all you have to do is ask. Angel, help me. This something simple. Spirit guide, help me. You can say it in your mind if you need to. Telepathy works. As I said, you don't have to believe it. Just know that it works. Even, yes, I know they are unseen. You can't see them, but do it. Do it. You have this love in your heart that is connected to them, and just so much love. The love that is connected to them, and you remember that you are loved. All you have to do is ask. All you have to do is ask. Ask for their help, and it will be there for you. That's what they are there for you, but they will not intervene unless you ask. Tell other. Help me push this out to others that need to know this. Sure, there are others that need to get this information. Push this out to who you need to hear this. Maybe they're not military. Maybe they are, I don't know, maybe they're a cousin that you have that is in a bad relationship. Maybe they are, again, man, woman, non-binary, it doesn't matter. Maybe they are going through something very deep. And you think they need to hear this. Push this out to them. Make them aware. Push this information out to who needs to hear it. Spiritual awareness, it needs to be pushed out to more people. You are not alone. Especially when we have those moments where we're sitting and we're feeling we're in desperation. We have the last penny of money in the bank. It's those moments where we need to focus on the fact that even if it's 1 penny left, that is 1 penny. That is that 1 penny of abundance. Focus on that one thing that you do have, and that will sprout and manifest more goodness into your life. Let's spread awareness. Let's spread awareness. And the hope of not sound like a broken record. That's make the world a better place. But yeah, it's important to spread awareness.